RV life. I want to talk about something that is disgusting that gets into your trailer and sometimes causes a kind of a reaction. Follow along and I'll tell you what it is. I'm Wanda with Skoog's Wandering Ways. Okay, I cannot put at the end of this video, no animals were hurt at the making of this video. Well, they weren't hurt at making this video, but I'm going to talk about some nasty, disgusting little things that can get into your trailer. Mice. Ugh. We have a new trailer that the bottom is covered and protected, and so I figured we would not get any mice into our trailer. Oh my gosh, was I wrong? While we were camping out in two BML areas, we had an invasion. I'm talking invasion into our home. So, I will tell you, maybe you think 20 mice is not invasion. 20 mice in my trailer was an invasion. I started counting them. Ron counted them. And this is what I ended up doing. So the first time I recognized something was coming into our trailer, I wasn't sure what it was. So I videoed those little clips. Follow along. So as of yet, I'm not sure if we have, I don't think it's a mouse because it has set off the little mouse traps and has gotten away. And I'm still thinking possibly a pack rat because I Googled, and so maybe a pack rat. And we're coming to the conclusion maybe when we had our outside storage doors that maybe it came in through there when we were packing up to head off from Texas. So maybe something got in here when we were leaving Texas, but it is creeping me out. This is 2024 Jayco, so it's a new trailer, and I do not want anything in my trailer gnawing on anything. But this is a clever little creature, so hopefully I catch this thing soon and get it out of my trailer and let it out somewhere else, but not inside. Here's hoping. I'm let you know. That creature had set off the little trap, stole the cheese, and then snapped into the bigger trap and still escaped. And this trap didn't get messed with. This creature has set off 4 of these little traps and has escaped with the cheese. So yesterday I decided to get the sticky things down here, and let's hope I can catch this thing and get it out of our trailer because this is really getting aggravating. I told you we had a creature in our trailer, and we've set out some traps. I've decided that this creature is smart. So we have been at this for trying to catch this creature for at least 6 days now. And this creature was even so bold as to come out while I was sitting in my chair over here. I was sitting here, and all of a sudden I heard a snap, and I walk over and find a trap set off, but no sign of a creature. And this thing is really starting to tick me off. All right, so after I saw evidence of something in our home here, I thought, oh, we got to do something. So I sent Ron out to the store to buy some handy dandy little traps. And I still have them. This one, I thought, because it was a bigger size poop left behind, I thought, okay, we need a super duper. This thing never caught a single thing. Then we fell back onto the little ones, okay? I have to say that we caught quite a few with these. And because I still wasn't sure about big ones coming in, then we got this one. And this one actually caught quite a few mice also with the cheese on there. Okay. Then, to make sure we were catching everything possible, then we got these little sticky pads. And you just peel off, set down on there. So I believe that we probably caught more mice with these. The problem is, I hate to even mention this, the problem is they're not always dead. All of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden you would hear noise moving around. And I would come out and start looking and seeing. One night, I believe there was 2 on one of these sticky things. I believe the most I caught in one night was 3, one off of the snapper one, and then 2 off of this one. And one of the creepiest moments that I had was when the mouse was trying to go back where it came from. And let me show you where it was coming from. Down here in the corner, that mouse was coming through there. There is a little spot right up under here that is open, and that mice can actually come through. And the thing was going through that hole, and I had to grab the sticky and pull it back out and put it into a bag. It was gross, and I was squealing. And then I handed him over to Ron, and I'll tell you what happened. So the one day, Ron had his bag of mice, I'm sorry to say, and all of a sudden, one started coming out of the side. I was like, not quite, he didn't do quite that, but it was close. And all of a sudden, I started squealing, and Ron did not realize what was coming, but one was still alive, and it started to get the side of his leg, and I was screaming. Then Ron immediately dropped the bag, and yeah, he kind of did that. And sorry, hope it's not grossing anybody out too bad, but that is what we had to do. And let me show you where I believe they were coming in. Like a lot of the newer trailers, we have slides, and underneath the slide we have the spot where the wiring comes in over here. So I believe probably in through one of these areas that the mice were making their little pathway up. So we do have our bottom covered, but still the mice got in. So what's the solution to keep the mice out of our trailer? Like the traps. And next year, as it starts getting cold and we're out in any of the BLM lands, I'm going to do a couple things. I heard some suggestions. One is I'm going to put something in the holes that everybody finds a purpose for. Guess what it is? The pool noodles. I'm going to cut off some pieces and put them in around those spots there to hopefully block them or keep them out some. The other thing I'm going to do, and I've had a lot of people say, put mothballs down. So I am going to keep several bags of mothballs and probably sprinkle them around. I may even sprinkle some of the granules inside the little holes there, and hopefully to keep those little critters from wanting to come in. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Quit. This is Wanda.
This is Ron.
And we're Skoog's Wandering Ways.
We are.
And
What do we want?
please don't report us to animal cruelty or anything.
They're just mice.
And they're disgusting. And they leave little trails everywhere. So we ask that you subscribe.
Yeah. Follow. Hit the notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. Whatever it sounds. I don't know.
Leave us a comment. And if you have a better solution how to keep mice out of your home, let us know.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.